Hello everybody, welcome to a new video, Thrift with me in Leicestershire. Before we get any further into the video, I just wanted to say hello, how are you? It's Amelia. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're not new here, welcome back. It's so happy to have you. For the new people, we thrift on this channel. We thrift a lot on this channel. And then we intersperse it with a little bit of travelling and some craft. So if you're interested in sewing and travelling and charity shopping, please stick around. Okay. Back to the video. We have arrived. We're in Leicester. This is me. And that's my cousin Lindsay. That's me. That's my brother. That's me. That's my brother. That's my dad. This is me. Oh. It's my phone.
Oh yeah. Is that a new case you put on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you my outfit really quickly. This is a dress. And red tights. And I'm wearing with these boots obviously again. And my bench bag. We're gonna chill and I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Really? Because my other grandson plays guitar. He plays guitar. He used to play in bands, but he plays the guitar. So he likes bands and God knows what. A lot of rubbish. What does he say?
What did you say, Dad?
I said you should get your guitar back out.
Yeah, I should. He said I should get my guitar back out and start playing again.
Yeah, so you should. You should do something instead of sitting in his backside and doing nothing.
Yeah. You're like fucking out. Coffee shop now. It's such a good thrift shop. Got 2 things. So, yeah. We are going to Jollibee for something to eat. Jollibee! Oh, let me get you in.
not good for you. Going to bed.
A Highland coo mug.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, it's day 35 of Outfits Every Day. This is my outfit. These are the jeans that I'm always wearing, but they are really too big for me. I think I'm going to give them to my mum. I really can't wear them. They are so frustrating to wear. The H&M jumper I always wear, that was a gift from my fiance. I really love it. I love this small jumper, big trousers look. The top is so cute. This is such a good charity shop. Thank you.
Seems sweet.
Yeah. There are some really good shops here, charity shops. Apart from that, not much else left.
Jollibee.
Yeah, they're slim pickings in this area. That's quite nice. In help. Ambulance charity shop. To Mind, and it was really good, and I got a t-shirt in Mind. Marmalade meringue looks cute. Let's go in there. Okay, I'm not actually going in there. I think there's a charity shop here, hopefully that's open, called Emmaus. I don't know. Let's see if it is.
I'm just putting potatoes on. I don't want that.
Oh no, so it has
You would rather have the old than
Hello, we're back home now. I had an amazing couple of days up in Leicester and it was so nice to see family and just hang out. And obviously doing a bit of thrifting in an area I'm not familiar with is always perfect because it's just so interesting to see what other shops have and what people don't want anymore. Does it compare to where I live here in Bournemouth versus the Midlands, Leicestershire? Anyway, I'm going to share with you what I bought. I thrifted in two places, in Leicester city centre for not very long, so there are so many places I didn't actually manage to hit, so obviously we'll go back and we'll probably spend some more time just going around, seeing what's what, and then in Hinkley, we drove out to Hinkley, and I don't think I've ever been there before. I'm not sure. Nanny seems to think I have, but I don't recognise any of it. And it's a bit of a dreary day, and I think like a dreary day is the perfect day to go thrifting. So that's what we did. I will show you. I only bought one thing in Leicester city centre in the thrift shop. It was the one nearest Jollibee, the charity shop. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I will find out and put it on the screen for you. I forgot to mention, but I went into this thrift trip, family trip, thinking about what my summer wardrobe was going to look like. I am a winter person. I thrive on winter. I struggle with summer. I never know what to wear in the summer. Nothing's right. I'm too hot. Just, yeah, I've had a couple of visions. I'll try and put the pictures up here. So I've had a couple of visions about what I would like to wear this summer, and I will show you one of those pieces that I managed to tick off was this dress. We've got this one at Age UK in Leicester city centre. This dress, not 100% on the colour, especially the colour on me. I'm not 100% sure about it, but I love shearing so much, and I think this will be so easy to wear in the summer. I would love to be able to dye it, but I'm not sure how the brown would take. And I'm not sure about licensing it. It is 100% cotton, obviously minus the elastic because the stretch wouldn't be cotton. So I'm thinking, anyway, I don't know. I would love to bleach this lighter and then possibly dye it a different colour, or maybe just keep it as it is. It is a bit skin tone, which isn't my favourite thing. But the silhouette is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. the perfect summer dress for me, what I've been after, something a bit plain and run-of-the-mill that you can dress up and dress down, and I think it will just be a perfect layer in summer. And it's cotton, which is so exciting. It's originally from ASOS, which I'm not bothered about. I don't mind buying high street fast fashion if I know I'm gonna wear it a lot of the I have issue with fast fashion when it's like a wear then tear situation. You wear it once then never again. I'm trying to purchase everything with the intent to wear it forever until it's rags, until my children want it off me. So hopefully this will last and I can use it and wear it, and it fits perfectly. And I am happy to have this in my wardrobe as a new summer piece, and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so then we went over into Hinkley on a different day, and it's a strange town. It's not strange. I thought it was strange. As someone who's possibly never been there before, it looks very empty. It looks like there's not a lot there. I did go on a weekday and I did go in the rain in winter. But so there's like there's a modern section by the bus station, and then a couple of the shops look really modern and newly refurbished. I've completely forgotten how to say that word. Basically, they were done up to look new. Like they'd either been put in new recently or they were changed over to be new. But then some of it looked really old and like forgotten about. So it was a bit of like a mismatch. Obviously there were some shops that were for let. And I guess being not in peak season, being in winter, being in the rain, being on a weekday didn't help. So we were struggling to find places to go, and all that we really found were charity shops in the section that we went on. We went on Castle Street, and since doing some Google Maps I found that there's also other areas that we could have gone, but we just didn't know. So yes, the first pieces I got is this skirt. It's very, very cute. It is a mini on me. It looks quite long, but it is a mini on me. And it's originally red herring, which is really, really nice. It's very lightweight. It is lined, so that does help its case. And I think I'm just gonna keep it as it is. My gut reaction is to embellish this and paint on it and do stuff to it, but I really need to let it go because I have a vision for this skirt, and this skirt needs to stay white for my vision to come to life. In the same shop I bought this shirt. This is a men's shirt. Where's the sleeve? And it's giving is it Patrick Bateman? The shirt. I love this shirt. I've been looking for a shirt like this for ages. I want to wear it open as like a jacket, because I have wider hips than the rest of me. It doesn't shut properly because obviously this is a men's shirt, not a women's shirt. But I had visions of the two together as an outfit, and then some cute little shoes, legs out in the summer. I think together it'll do something. It'll be preppy, it'll be really cute and really, really nice to wear together. So that is a summer outfit completed. This was they were both from Scents. This was probably more expensive than I would have liked to have spent on this shirt, but I had been looking for one for ages, so I did spend £6.25 on it, which is more than I wanted to spend. But to get the shirt I wanted, £6. £6. That's fine. That's fine. And then my little red herring was £7.50. So a little bit expensive in cents, but the money goes to charity, so can I really complain? I don't think so. Would I have spent probably £30-ish on this if I went into red herring and bought this? Yes, I would. Is it a bargain at £7.50? Yes, it is. Those are the two first things that I bought. And then further up the hill we went into animal rescue something, animal farm help. I don't know. You'd have seen on the footage. Really good shop. I love a disorganized shop, one where you have to like dig and find the treasure. That is my favorite kind of shop. There were so many charity shops to go through that I was kind of like trying to like pace myself a bit quicker, and obviously because Hay was with me, I didn't really have anywhere to sit him. He had to come around with me, and obviously like thrifting's not his thing, charity shopping's not his thing, so he's very good. He's very good to just sit and just stand and wait for me. So I was conscious about not boring him too much, so I was trying to be a little bit quick, but there were a couple of things that I was like, I should have got that, but what are you gonna do? So in the farm animal shop, I just can't remember the name of. Okay, anyway, this is Vintage Etam. Look at that! Oh my god, this is so cute. Kind of like those early thousands like baggy tops that have like the band, so they like fold over a bit, you know what I mean. This is a sparkly number, and then it's like knitted at the bottom to give you that like bubble hem of your top kind of thing. I love this. It's so cute. I love blue, I love the wonky stripe, I love the diagonal stripe. It's so cute, and it was £2.50, which is a great price for this top. And you can tell it's old or older because they put stripes on the back. I feel like modern clothing, it's all like front facing and then the back is plain to like cut cost. So I like older things because you can get it on the front and the back, which is so good. I'm so happy. I have a thing of blue sparkles. I don't know what it is. For the evening, it's blue sparkles. My Christmas dress for my staff party was blue, like velvet velour. I've got a really old Oasis top that is blue sparkle. A new blue sparkle top. There's themes running through my wardrobe that I didn't even realise I had until like right now, which is great. Okay, let me just organise. Oh, I'm missing a top. Hang on, I'm missing a top. The next place that I went up the hill was Mind. They had my dream sofa, this like peachy brown chaise. Oh, I was thinking in my head, right, how can I get this back to Dorset? How can I drive this 180 miles home, get it into my flat, keep it in my flat until we buy a house, and then I can move the chaise into like our bedroom or something. And I was like, so I could have it, put it in Annie's garage, then come up with a bigger car or a van next time, load it into the van and have it. Or could I contact Mind, ask them to get it delivered to one of their closer charity shops to me, and then I could pick it up from there and pay them like a fee or something. My mind was going. And then because Hay wasn't with me, I was like, no, I don't actually need another sofa. It's beautiful, but by the time I am in a position to actually get one, I will find a different one. It's fine. Let's just let it go. I can let it go. It's fine. I will think about it. I can let it go. Back on to clothing. This Mind in Hinkley had loads of the same brand shirts. I wonder if this is all from one person, because it all kind of seemed like around the same size, maybe a couple of bigger and smaller sizes. So I don't know if there was like a big sell-off of old stock to Mind, or because there was men's t-shirts and ladies t-shirts, and I saw a really cool t-shirt. Well, I saw like 8 really cool t-shirts from the same brand, but I saw this one. I think it's so cool. And now I think when you look at me, you wouldn't suspect that I would be like, oh my god, look at this. But I am. It's got really nice long sleeves. This is such a cool shirt. It is the brand spiraldirect.com. It's really cool. I love this. I am excited to style this in many different ways, and it's really cute. And there was ones with fairies on them. There was ones with like angels, with like an eagle. Really, really cool designs. And they were around £5 each, I think, £5.50. And did I want to buy more than one? Yes, I did. Should I limit my spending because do I actually really need more than one? No. There was a really cool one I did see that was like cut here, and then it had like rope crisscross to like tie it. That was really cool. Really, really happy about this. It's very different from my preppy style to this, my two personalities. That Lisa Simpson meme, get a girl that can do both. And then, so the last charity shop we went into was Emmaus, right off Castle Street. You go around the corner and then back down the other side, but a road over. Big warehouse full of things to buy. So there's like a crockery section, there's a furniture section, there's a clothing section, there's like an arts and crafts section, a kids section, a book section. And these are all like huge rooms of you to just rummage through. The last charity shop of the day, as in our parking was running out in 20 minutes and we just arrived. So I was rummaging like this and I didn't manage to look at everything, but I did manage to get 2 things. This cutie little bag, very summery. It is from Jane Shelton. And I don't know what it is, but I'm gravitated towards a Jane Shelton bag. I will just go to it over all the other bags that I see, and I'll just be like, that is the bag, and it'll be Jane Shelton. So I have that black Jane Shelton that I showed you recently. Love that bag. Another Jane Shelton. It is such a cute bag. And you know it's really old because the phone pocket is like this wide. Be a little flip phone to go in. It's got a zip pocket, a pochette for your phone, another zip side pocket, a zip back pocket, and it's in really, really good condition. I was so surprised what beautiful condition this is. It's a little bit crumpled. It was in a pile of boxes that would just have loads of bags in them because they have so much stock, and it's ever changing stock apparently. That I think this is so cute. I see there's like a couple of ladies who I see around town quite often, and they don't have shoulder bags, they have top handle bags, and they look so chic to just put it down like and then do stuff and then just pick it back up. Yeah, so I have this one because I thought that was really cool. We went to like the bric-a-brac crockery-ish area and I saw this guy just out of place, kind of tucked a little bit away in the shelf, and I thought it was really, really cute. I was in 2 minds about buying it, and then I read the titles and was like, hey, I have to buy it. So we've got Love Labour's Lost, it's a Jungle Book, Lord something. Pride and Prejudice, Vanity Fair, and A Tale of Two Cities, and Emma. And I love Jane Austen, so having like 2 Jane Austens is so nice. And it just makes sense to have this. It's very sweet. It's all little books, and there's even the book on the back. It's like another book. It's a little holder made of books, and it was £2. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put there yet. Maybe a book. Just having a couple of things in it. I think it'll be really, really sweet just on the desk. Just a little boop on the desk. That is everything I thrifted. This is so delicious. Pepsi Max cherry, so good. So that is all the items I thrifted. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It would be really nice to have you here. And if you are not new here, welcome back. So the next video we're going to do some crafting. I've been itching to get a couple of projects underway, on the go. One of them is this guy right here. We're going to do some sort of thing with him, and that is next week's video. We could even do, because of the red in the bag, a little bit of a pink red. This top is so cute. I have tucked it in to make it a bit tighter because of the silhouette's a bit better. But the sleeves are really nice and long, which I appreciate. This is such a cute top. I've paired it with the Marks and Spencer dress. It's a skirt that I always wear. It's like slightly stretchy and long. And these shoes. These are H. Henry Holland shoes that I got when he was in Debenhams, House of Fraser, one of those department stores, and they are dying a death because they're not leather, they are like crumbling. And I love these shoes so much. They are so pretty, but yeah, they're just not holding up anymore. I love the heel height. The heel height is perfect for me. Let me show you. They're just done for. But I love these shoes so much. Do you see all that? I want these in leather. Please, anyone out there know how to get these in leather? Oh, darling. Yeah? Are you gonna make banana bread tonight? Yeah. Oh, baby. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. It's been really lovely to have you come along on this thrifting adventure in Leicestershire. There are so many more places that I would love to thrift. So if you can think of anywhere you'd like me to go, drop them in the comments. That would be wonderful. And if you'd like to stick around, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. And I will see you next week when we tackle some craft. I need to sew and paint and do some things with my hands. I'm feeling very antsy at the moment, so I'm gonna do some kind of paint stain something with this guy. I've got some things I want to sew and mend and paint, and that's gonna be next week's video. I will see you soon. Bye.